is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 12 of Dragon's Dogma 2 on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were, people, stood standing at the end of the very painful part 11. It was just awful. But we did finally get Captain Grant resurrected, people. Here he is, and we got that quest finished off. He's got 3 more quests for us to do as it happens. We're not going to do them just yet. So we're going to try and clean up the quests. Going to crack straight in. Now, I am going to try, I've completely shut the game down and reloaded it to see if I can get this Vocation Frustration to kick in. And I have had a few comments from people saying, oh, maybe you've not done everything. But I have, just to show you again, I have done everything. It's here, look. And it's saying, take the Archstaff and the Greatsword to the guild. So, I don't know why it's not triggering. So, we're going to have one more go at that after shutting down the game entirely and reloading it. Why I always forget where this place is a mystery as well. There's a big marker behind me at that. Here we go.
It cannot guide us to this task's completion, as we lack aught that we require for it.
Yeah, see, I don't know what she's referring to, that quest.
If I were your master, I'd not leave this unread.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
So give Seekins token. I mean, I don't know whether I have to actually change my vocation, because this was all to do with changing your vocation. But it's Warrior and Sorcerer that are locked. And that's what we should be able to unlock by doing what we're doing with him, I think. Because it's a great, it's a great sword and the staff, and they're both locked because we have to do that quest to unlock them. But it just won't trigger this quest. It literally just says go back and give him them, but...
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment.
He keeps just telling me back to Roderick, but I've already been where Roderick's telling me to go.
He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Yeah, nothing. Got plenty of DCP to be buying shots, but I think we upgraded, didn't we, at some point in the last part, I think, to the better versions of the ones that we're using. I don't think there's anything else that we... Yeah, there's nothing to... There's nowhere to put these weapons or anything. I'm assuming it's just a conversation that triggers. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to trigger it. Oh, actually, do you know what? Although I've picked up the sword and the staff, where are they actually, though? Did I bloody sell them? Am I able to sell them?
Do come again.
I wonder if that's what the problem is. I wonder if it's let me sell the 2 things that I need, or somebody else is carrying them. Because I'm not carrying them. Unless they're under something different, like quest items or something. That's just weapons. Yeah, I think this might be what the problem is. I think I might have sold the items to somebody else, if that's allowed. And I think that's why it won't trigger. It's saying that I've picked them up, but I've sold them. But I'd be buggered if I know who I've sold them to. I've got no idea. I mean, I don't even know if there's a buyback thing in this. So that might be a lesson learnt there.
Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Yeah.
So, check the price.
I'm not sure about a buyback system. I've never seen it. Yeah, well, he won't have them anyway because he's armour.
Die early. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
But I could have sold it to anyone. I could have sold it to someone on the road.
That's just as well. Better to be select.
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Yeah, so he still thinks I've not been to the Goblin Cave yet, but I have. No, I'm not seeing anything obvious jumping out at me there, staff-wise. No. Don't know. Okay, I might have to Google that one. We'll come back to it. But it's either that or if I've sold them, maybe you have to run it again. But he's saying the Goblins' encampment's on the Western Road, which is... Never eat shredded wheat, so it's over here. Yeah, it's over this area where we've been before. So I think it's just one of those. I guess someone might be able to tell me in the comments, or I might have to Google it. But well, what we'll do for now is we'll move on to the quest that we can do. So yeah, because it says bring the weapons you've acquired, and I'm almost positive I've gone and sold them, not thinking about it. Or well, they might be in storage, right enough. Hang on a minute. Unless I gave it to one of the pawns to carry and they've put it in storage. Quickest way to do that would probably be our house.
I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Yeah, well, Sven. Yeah, is Sven there or not there?
Or focus on our current...
No, he's not there at the minute.
Both choices have merits.
Okay, let's get going, people. Right, we'll go and check the box, and then if they're not in there, we'll crack on. I'm just thinking that if I gave them to one of my pawns and then traded them in. Oh. Forgive me for stopping by unannounced. I was so eager to see you, I neglected to think of your convenience, and lo and behold, you are out. At least I remember to bring you a gift in recompense. I shall leave it here. I only hope we will see each other again, anon, for I long to hear more of your tales about the world and your life and experience and your experiences. Oh, Sven. All right. All right. So Sven actually came to see us because we hadn't gone to see him. Nice. Can we examine it again then? Looks like it. Had I not encountered your majesty when I did, I fear this nation would have been led down a false path. My gratitude to you and to whatever power orchestrated our fortuitous meeting knows no bounds. I believe you are more than worthy of this token of my esteem, and I pray 'twill be of aid to you in the long road ahead. That's Brant. Alright, so we must get little treats left at our door then. Steeled virtue. That could be handy for somebody. Look at that in a second. Nah, there's nothing in there. No, they've not got it. I'm almost positive what I've done is gone and sold the bloody items I need. Right, let's have a look at what Brant just gave us. It is a blade permitted only to high-ranking officers in the Vermindian army. Might be useful to Leon. Oof, Jesus Christ. Just a little bit more powerful than Leon's, and his is fully upgraded. It goes from 258 strength to 313, and knockdown power goes up by nearly 100. Fucking hellfire. It must be a lot heavier. Is it two-hander this? It must be, surely. Where does it tell you if it's two-handed? Yeah, well, it's 250 in weight as opposed to 148. I feel like it's a two-handed, but I can't see anywhere where it... No, you just put it on and the shield. So it's just heavier. You've just got to take the hit on the weight. Bloody hell. Take a bit of that action, people. Well, we'll stick his other one in the chest just in case we need to go back to it for some reason. Deposit. Allow me to leave you a deposit, madam. Well, might as well get rid of all of that as well. Oh, and we do have confirmation from King Ratfella that any crafting materials in the storage are immediately available when you try and upgrade at stores. So that's fantastic. So you can just keep stocking up your pawns with all that stuff, and whenever they die or whenever you trade them in for other pawns, that will get dumped in your storage and you can use it. So that's a really good mechanic. It's a good design decision, that. We've got a wake stone left. Nice. We can probably get rid of that, actually. I wish there was. I mean, I don't understand again why they've not put a trash thing in it though. Don't think we've got anything to combine it. Well, maybe. Consume it to recover a great deal of health. Yeah, they kind of do the same thing. Great deal of health, great deal of health. Mincemeat, yeah, all the raw brunts look to be the same, don't they? Ah, detoxifying decoction. Yeah, because they're all health. Health and stamina. Just stamina. Probably going to regret dumping those potions, but anyway. Ooh, we've got 2 fairy stones. Hey, tell you what, we must be able to sleep in here, should we? Have we not? Yeah. Our health is not at full, people, so we might as well.
Bedroll.
And I'm pretty sure that...
Adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
we've got a camping thing in somebody's... Pretty sure Leon's carrying a camping kit. Give it to Freya. Seems really heavy for some reason.
Feeling rested, I trust?
A little slow start, people. We're getting there. Let's just check Freya. Why is she so heavy? She's got one... Mind you, she's a mage, isn't she? So a camping kit's probably going to weigh her down pretty heavily. Because I've got 2 mages now instead of a sort of beastie warrior character. Yeah. I think somebody did say to me that you only really need to wander around with one. So I think we'll just do that. Yeah, she's not actually carrying any camping stuff. It's all sort of weird shit she's picked up. Oh, she's got one of the... Oh, no, that's me. Alright, okay. We could dump some of this stuff, I suppose. Yeah, Max is carrying a lot as well. Nice. Well, they're all on light. I'm on light. Leon's on average. Not 100% sure. Oh, we did put the heavier armour on him as well, didn't we? So, and he can carry more anyway. Right, good to go, people. Right, let's go, and I think actually what we'll quickly do is just go and see if we can upgrade Leon's sword a bit, because we've got loads of crafting material. Because I can't stop picking shit up, people.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Oh my god, they keep mentioning a ladder here.
Waiteth above.
But I can never see where this ladder is they keep mentioning here. Not a clue. Not that one.
The Goblin's Lair.
Oh,
I hope you can
shut up about the Goblin's Lair.
It would bring me peace of mind to know someone took...
Enhance equipment, Leon, and... Ooh, nice. So it's going to bring the weight down as well. Ooh, taking the strength up again. Oh, a knacker horn. Need a knacker horn to do the next one. Not to worry, it's pretty uber anyway. Right, let's just pick a quest, people.
Good day to you.
That it? Good day to you too. Okay, so we've got... Oh, it's showing us where it is on the map as well, nice. Pay a visit to Fulvio, a sculptor residing in Batal. A boy named Malcolm has gone missing. Ask around and see if anyone knows where. Oh yeah, I was looking for that and I couldn't find him. Watch the beggar. Oh yeah, we've done a bit of Watch the Beggar. Well, a bit of it happened off camera actually, I think, when I was trying to figure out what was happening with Brant. But I did find him in a camp out in like a sort of paupers camp outside the city or just below the city. And there was a bit of conversation there, but it's still saying keep following him, I think. Arisens Shadows, I think that's the main quest. A place to call home. Fulfill your obligation to Mildred by frequenting her dwelling. Well, we're doing that anyway. The Ornate Box. Sven seemed determined to repay. Yeah, is that ready to... Let's see if we can finish that one off. He's usually sitting at the fountain. There he is.
Hoi, friend! Have a great time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets. and I wanted to share it.
Oh, God's sake, this next button.
Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it is proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps till then, take care, friend.
I keep missing parts of the conversation because I think he's finished. Whoa, level 19. Whoop woo.
It's a burden upon the lad.
It is no great shock to me.
Right, we've got our... I think it's put us back on Vocation Frustration. So, priority quest set automatically, yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, let's pick one of the other ones and go on a little journey. Let's just see if we can get this beggar's tale one to...
To a tale by a master storyteller.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat tale by a
The thing is, I think you've got to wait. Then you've got to go and see where he is at like midday. So this must be morning.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a moment.
Who are you there?
Hello.
Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Okay. So we need afternoon and we need evening. I feel like there was a bench in here, but I could be wrong. I know there's one in the tavern. Oh, never mind. Go back to the tavern. So much for going on our journey. No, that's the inn, not the tavern.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
So if we pass some time...
Fine, where's all?
See how far my talents can take me.
He still seems to be telling a story. Seriously?
The rules at your left. There wasn't, patient man.
Welcome.
Could use a little fun to brighten my
Well, this might have triggered the other guy.
Let's take it easy today.
just as it should be.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of a...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Unless it's Captain Brant again, but why would he be asking me to go back?
You looking to enlist?
Although he has got 3 more quests, so...
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth?
Yeah, never mind. I could pass the time right enough and see what happens.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Mildred's week of wandering is up.
This isn't much to go on. Barely scraping by. Here to ask all of me, are you?
All's well, I trust.
Yeah, I feel like that might just be Captain Brant, to be fair.
Quite the predicament.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping?
Marvellous.
As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me?
Sure, if it can afford it.
I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
20,000? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, over time, not sleeping it in is going to save us a fortune, isn't it? And that's going to leave us 12 grand, so we've still got plenty left.
Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off.
Woohoo! A house in this economy? Purchase a dwelling of your own. Brilliant, it's ours now. Another 500 XP. Nice. Nice quick sale, quick purchase. Heel of History. Well, the Heel of History looks like it's nearby.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Not actually sure how to get to...
Over here, if you please.
Who? Oh, Mark's. Go on, Mark, show us the way.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Oh yeah, I've not got any lantern oil. You sort that out as well.
What should I do?
I'm ill at his ear.
I think we're heading down to where the boy was lost.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh, hello.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Yeah, none of these hints are particularly useful. Hang on, have I stumbled into the Malcolm quest again then by mistake? Did I not mean to do that? Yeah, a boy named Malcolm, yeah. Mind you, we've got an extra clue than we had before. There was a girl over here that was telling us something else. Yeah, she's still there as well.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble.
Yeah, out of lantern oil. Need to go and buy some lantern oil. Whoa, steady.
I'll get that for you.
What business would you have with a humble farmer?
Is it true you're the Arisen?
Hungry? I can fill your belly.
Oh, well met, sir.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of Tippler. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not for 2,000 gold, I won't, no.
Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts, I say.
Yeah, see, Max has clearly got the quest knowledge so far as he was like, or she was like, come in to follow me to here. But I need a bit more of a clue than I'm getting.
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
Yeah, okay, so I've got to speak to the children. I've spoken to 2 of them.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
So there was the girl, there was a boy there. The one we spoke to?
Invited yourself into my company, I see.
Oh, that's a woman.
The heavens have forsaken this place. All is lost.
To be fair, I only remember seeing the girl the first time. I don't remember that boy being there.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Nuns.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Okie doke. Report back to Kendrick, who's the old codger with the beard.
Let us inform Sir Kendrick of what we've learned. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Okay.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Was it? I don't know who's talking to me half the time. I feel like it was Max, but there's no hand gone up. No, we're coming out the circle. It's up here.
Not much fun to be in front of you.
There he is.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
I think I'm just going to check that my other team members don't have some lantern oil, because I don't have any. And they all seem to have their lanterns on. The annoying part is I think I dumped some lantern oil. No, I don't think they do. I need to figure out how to make it, unless I can make some, but I don't think so. Because the minute we go into a dark place, we're going to be buggered.
Combinations of materials
I knew it was going to be these ruins.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Marvellous. Search the vaults for Malcolm. Right, okay. And I'll do exactly that. Once I bob back up here and buy some lantern oil from some beggar that sells it. Because I'm not going into a dark place without lantern oil, people.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Ooh. Dark place here as well. I'll come back to that.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
They always mention a ladder well after I'm anywhere near a ladder. What's that symbol on the map there? What's this?
Now, just leave me to my misery.
Davina's sat alright.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
Okay.
I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Venture to the gracious hands vaults, the next milestone on my path.
You've my gratitude.
Right. Is she telling us what to do in the current quest then? Or am I misunderstanding? Oracles. Oracles are useful allies in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom for the Arisen, illuminating the path they ought to follow, or revealing the course of action they should next take. If a quest has you at an impasse, or if you have lost your way on your adventure, pay a visit to the Oracle. You might receive a hint that will point you in the right direction. Oh, there you go. So maybe we should do that with the bloody Vocation Frustration one. So we'll come back and see her at some point. I figure the potions guy is going to sell the lantern oil, but we'll soon find out.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
No. Not Bjorn.
If you want to survive. So before you check the price,
double check, but no, you don't.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Lantern oil, here we go. Why not? We'll take his all. We'll take his full stock for now, I think. We've got lantern oil and yeah, that's interesting. He's got some clothing here. I think it's this sort of dress stuff. Courtly breeches. Why are they so bloody expensive? 150,000. What's that all about? Okay.
Stop by again soon.
Will do. Let's just share the load. Okay, now we can go, people.
Go on, have a look.
Got to press on. There's much need to do it for one day.
Sleep.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Well, blimey, I remembered that well, didn't I? It's not like me.
If you're worrying, you aren't living, I say.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
I don't know what to do.
I just don't know what to do with myself.
What's going on?
Alright, let's do it. What? Oh, have I got to manually bloody... Surely not. Fair enough. Well, I'm bloody glad I bought it now.
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. It would be a shame if all were overlooked.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Rats.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Ooh, hello. Well, that's a big drop or a big jump, one or the other. Oof, okay. I don't think I had to sprint that, to be fair. No, I don't want a rotten harspud, thank you. I bet somebody picks the bloody thing up though. Steady. Can I ever break that or not? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just kick the thing. Yes, I can. Mincemeat raw brunt. Examine. Rotten scrag breast. Seriously? It's the last thing I want to be picking up.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
I suppose 'tis so.
Chest. A ring of conservation. I've started talking like this guy. A ring of conservation. What's that all about? A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic and boosts magic defense.
How are we to get through this door?
Why do I feel like Malcolm's leading us into some sort of massive boss fight, people? Come on now.
grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Lantern oil, brilliant. Well, something's kicking off because they're lighting up my weapons and everything.
Over here. Come look.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be...
An archive in the vaults.
Were I a scholarly sort.
Nice. Another quest done. A historic account, chapter 4. Vocation Frustration. Seriously.
Angel might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Nice. Best part of a grand. Right, well, I think our work here is done. Can we speak to him again or no?
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
We knows not. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be, to be fair. Yeah. Although, there might be another route to take over there, unless that's the way we came in.
Are we leaving
Yeah,
already?
there's another path here.
I was just getting warmed up.
There's nothing happening down here. Well, there's another way to climb out here. Hang on a minute. What's this? Oh, that's dead end. I think. Yeah. It is a little bit hard to see people sometimes. What the frack is happening here?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
think it's just the bats they're killing. Right, well we don't want to do Vocation Frustration because it is really fucking frustrating, that quest. Beggar's Tale is proving slightly difficult as well. That is a bit of a travel, I think. Go to map. Yeah, it was a bit of a strange one, that, because I wasn't sure how to get to it. Because it seems to be... There doesn't seem to be any path that leads that way. Oh, there is actually. If you zoom in close enough, there is paths going to it. From where though? It would have to be... Oh, Christ knows. I'm starting to wonder whether we should trigger some of Captain Brandt's stuff again. Heh, there's the guy in Malcolm, look.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it possible.
So long as I have my health, I shan't complain.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Oh, there's a point actually. Let's just set it to Vocation Frustration and see if she can help us.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Venture to Vernworth Vocation Guild. The next milestone in my path. Yeah, that's what I am doing.
You've my gratitude.
No idea.
'Tis lovely to see you.
A tad rowdy.
Yeah. Right, well, we could trigger one of Captain Brandt's ones.
This ladder.
I was just going to check where... So it's over there. Yeah. See that that blue stuff, I'm almost sure that that's sort of mountain or sea stuff's going on. Which would suggest... oh, excuse me. The way to get there is going to be via this path here. We'd have to get back up here. Come via this bridge and get over to this side. Maybe. But that seems to be the only way forward there. Because that's where we are at the moment. Could teleport there right enough. Could teleport to Half Village. And then see if we can get to that area.
Sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
And would you believe it? We've got a... Oh no, you don't need to do that, do you? You just need to use Ferry Stone. Do. Oh, Jesus, look at all those books I've picked up that are all 20 kilograms each. It's just going to wind me up if I don't get rid of those.
Yeah. What am I to do?
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if all you
Yeah, I've got an average again for some reason. Pretty sure Leon's wearing 2 rings. That's only, yeah, that weighs hardly anything anyway, so I'm not sure what's weighing me down. Well, lantern oil's 10 kilograms a pop, but yeah, must have been that's put me on average.
The price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Where are you off to?
Well, we could. What we'll do is we'll trigger.
Gather round.
We'll trigger one quest with Captain Brandt just so we've got something going for that as well. Mind you, it might be a timed thing that he gives us. Oh, he's not here. Do you have to come at night for him, I think? Okay. Right, well this has been quite a slow episode, people. Let's get... Let's get out there.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Right, well we're going to head to a marker. Oh. Well, we need to get the hell out of this... Yeah, we want to go... this away. Want to get to here. And then we want to get to there. Oh. What's 2? What's 2? Why have I got number 2? Oh, had number 2 on there for some reason. Was it the house or something, maybe? And then we'll stick a marker for there.
This is no time.
Let's go, team. Oh.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
Very well. Yeah, I think King Ratfella was saying that there was a little quest to help them with the village that I'd missed.
Where the
was thrilling.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Scaley invaders.
We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Yeah, okay.
It is no great shock to me.
Hello.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Do these change what they've got? Or is it always the same? Well, those... Oh, hello. That's a bit sexy, isn't it? Hey? The blessed waistcloth. Good grief. Cheeky. It is better than what we're wearing as it happens. Wow. How can that be better defense? Seriously, what the hell? I can actually afford it as well. It's got an extra 30 health on it. 30 defense on it. And an extra 30 odd magic defense. And takes our knockdown resistance up to 81 from 74. And the elemental resistance of lightning plus 2%. And debilitation of silence, maybe? Plus 10%. But I don't want to run around in that, people, do I? That's just going to look ridiculous, isn't it? I don't want to spend 12.5 grand on it either. And that's not for me. Oh yeah, I think we need those Saurian tails actually. We need 3 of them to upgrade. Is it Leon? Maybe my weapon actually. I can't remember now.
Hope to see you again.
Aye aye.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
We could, in theory,
Scratch the itch.
just sit and wait, couldn't we? Just keep passing time. It said return in a few days. Instead of doing that, we could just keep churning over time. They may well trigger a proper built village and stuff. Seriously?
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Yeah, something else that King Rat's fella suggested is you can actually go into your settings and take dash off of the B button so that it is just for activating things. Which I might well do. See what happens in the morning here. Not much by the looks of it. Alright, I'm still on Scaley Invaders. Return to Harv Village in a few days' time to see how it's getting on. I wonder if we actually have to leave its boundaries. Mind you, we could camp right enough.
We might find a use for it.
Been up here before, haven't we? There's an exit sign there. What's that all about? Or is it an entrance to a cave down there? Is that what it is?
We have found a material.
At last, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I should like for you to see this place as 'twas.
Yes, all right. It's not been enough time. I understand. I can only assume that's why they put a bench here. I wouldn't mind so much if I didn't have to waste a ferry stone to come all the way back. Yeah, it's not triggering it, is it? Not at all.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Yeah, we could try camping. But that still seems to be inside the village, isn't it?
As a matter of fact,
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
It's not looking any different, is it?
At last, I should like for you to see this place as
Right, feck that. That's winding me up now. Right, let's change quests. That one, wasn't it? So we need to head to number 1 and then on to number 2 and then on to number 3. My God, where's the time gone?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Come on then, let's dance.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Christian gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of Scaley.
At last, a chance to use it.
I cannot fault your prowess.
You might join the fight yourself.
Well said.
Where'd you scurry off to?
Well, Freya, yeah, there you go.
That blackguard.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Something seems to be moaning down here.
Rested as we are, this battle ought to be an outcome.
Try not to get hit. Let all that vision go to waste.
Ah, I see. Jesus Christ. Ooh, Wakestone Shard, nice. 3,200 gold. An Hellfire. It's a bit of alright, isn't it?
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being invincible.
We cannot let down our guard, even for a moment. Lest victory slip away.
Vocation rank up, nice.
Very well.
For fuck's sake, seriously. Camera angles aren't the best sometimes.
Would you mind coming over here?
What now? For God's sake.
We have reached our destination.
What destination? She's still talking about the same chest. Ooh. Looks like one we haven't
Our
touched
traits
yet.
mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
'Tis as you say.
No, it tells me there, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose Freya's the one that's starting to fall behind, isn't she? Do for now, though. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here, though. Oh, fuck me.
Protection.
Go on, Leon, you can do it. Whoa, steady. Not good. I'll do it. A bunch of arrows sticking out of its ass.
Fierce, against a formidable foe.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
Here will be the path. Well, this is turning into an epic episode, people. A very slow start. I thought I would just extend it a little bit so we could see some action because it was such a slow city one. And 11 wasn't the fastest either. I seem to be heading towards 3 before 1 here.
But at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
I brought roaring flames.
How the hell did he go down? She go down? I'm not even sure how Freya went down so easily. It's a griffin flying about the place. Once again, we're going in the wrong direction, but I keep seeing paths we've not been up. Didn't find any treasure up here though, did we?
I'll go and open the chest.
Where? I didn't find the chest. The bloody hell is it? Oh, there it is.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
I grant you light, Sven.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Exclamation mark. Did I not just go up that ladder? What's that all about? What the frickin' hell is the exclamation mark then? Well, there's a campsite and
Cool here.
it is the path to the first marker we put down as well.
Too much to ask that we pass through unmolested. Over here! So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
It could have been avoided if you just walked behind me. Okay, this is getting silly. This is getting to an hour and a half episode now, people. Well, we could camp as it happens. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Marvellous. And we should have stuff to cook, I think. Beast steak.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Okie doke, well I think I'm going to wrap it up there for this part and then we've got the big monster to fight. I don't know if I'm going to record straight after this, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when I'm sat in a campsite and it's quick resume and stuff. But anyway, we've got a save here, I assume, from camping. And I don't think, can we save in here? I don't think we can, no we can't because it's already doing it without me having to. Well, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Dragon's Dogma 2 on the Xbox Series X. And I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.